Mr. Rod Wilson, year number 3 for at least for this camp. Just how's it feel to be back in your hometown?
It's always good to come home. Anytime you can come back and I can go see my old home and on Reynolds Street, it's good to see that. But to come back to be around the kids and to give back to the kids with all our great sponsors that we have with us, and Park Views being one of the main ones, BioSteel, 5 Star, everybody that's been behind us, helping the kids. It's been a blast.
2-year camp, obviously the fundamentals of football is what you teach them, but what is one thing else that you emphasize during these 2 days?
Well, our hope is helping our youth practice excellence through football. Football's a tool, but at the end of the day, we want them to find who they are, find that they can be excellent in whatever they do. The back of the motto of their shirt says, "I can, I will." And that's our biggest. We're trying to plant a seed of whatever they believe in, if they got to believe in themselves first. If you don't believe in the person you see in the mirror, it ain't gonna happen. Yeah. So we're trying to plant a seed that whatever they want to accomplish, they can accomplish, but they got to believe in that person that they see. And then we plant that seed, and hopefully somebody will come along and water it, be it a parent, be it a sibling, be it a teacher, be it a coach. And then hopefully in a year, 2 years, 3 years, 10 years, that it comes to harvest.
Year number 3, I'm sure you've seen a lot of familiar faces with these kids, but how have you seen this camp develop over these past years, and what's the impact you've been seeing?
Well, I'm hoping it's a good impact. My biggest impact is the belief of believing in who they are, because you can see as kids are doing things on a field or court or whatever service that they're playing a sport, that they have more self-value, and that's what we want. And if we can keep having each one of our kids in each community we go to that have self-value, keep believing in themselves, each community becomes a better place.
A lot of smiles on these kids' faces as I come out here and shoot some B-roll. What's kind of been one of your favorite moments just over these past 3 years?
Just seeing them compete, that's the first thing. But watching them be good teammates, because that's what we really care about. I don't care how talented you are. I don't want you to be talented but not a good person. I want you to be talented and be a good person. You can be both. That's our biggest, go-to for all our kids. But we want our kids to go have fun, enjoy the moment, enjoy football. This is early in their life. Keep enjoying being around different people, and hopefully you can build some friendships that can last a lifetime.
Obviously, you want these kids to leave out of here better football players, but what's one thing mentally you want these kids to leave with?
Well, I want them not just to, I want them, it's through football, right? But we're still teaching excellence through football. And excellence is really what we repeatedly do. So whatever we repeatedly do on a daily basis is what we normally become. And that's what we're trying to teach these kids, that we're in the football realm right now, and we're teaching you skills here, but these skills go everywhere. So learning how to work with different people that you don't know, maybe you don't agree with, that you kind of don't like a little bit, but you still got to work with them because they're part of your team. That's how life is throughout your whole life. So hopefully these kids can get that out of it. Enjoy the game too at the same time. And at the end of this, we get Kona Ice for free.